Fed Chair Jerome Powell says the Federal Reserve won't block banks from serving legal crypto customer. The puzzle pieces are aligning. The switch to flip event is really taking place right in front of our eyes, guys. This right here is bigger than a lot of people expect. But, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP holders. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you hold XRP, you do want to watch this video till the absolute end. You guys are amazing with all your support. Of course, continue supporting. You will see a continuation of these updates. But looking across the board, first and foremost, we're seeing a lot of green within the crypto markets, and I'm sure no one's really complaining because we know what has been happening with the crypto market since the start of this month. But the market is up right now. Like I said, I'm sure no one is really complaining. As far as XRP's price is concerned, XRP's price right now is up 1.3% in USD comparative, as well as about 1.4% in Bitcoin comparative. Price $2.44, valuation at almost $141 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 4.9 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, kind of basing it off of, this banks serving legal crypto customers. Why wouldn't they? We're seeing digital assets being discussed more than ever. In the history of digital assets, we've never seen big players, especially firms, governments, actually looking at digital assets from a completely different lens. And here we have it. This is happening, and the likes of Jerome Powell coming in saying this really shows you which direction we're really going in. Imagine, just think about it. Imagine, the big banks come and announce, what? We're offering our clientele crypto as crypto custody as well. Do you think they're not going to see a major inflow of retail capital flowing in? Maybe even your businesses, or even small businesses that don't have exposure into crypto, that could now do that with their banks. And right now, of course, I'm sure a lot of people can relate, especially if you're in North America. I'm not sure anything overseas. North America, I've seen it. I've visited Canada. I've visited, obviously, US. I've, traveled quite a bit between these two countries. But if you go talk anything about crypto at these banks, you're going to notice one specific thing. They think like you're talking about something absolutely crazy. So with this, you never know what can be happening, and all these rumors that we're seeing flying around are these NDAs that we've been hearing about. Is there something that we don't know behind the scenes that's really taking place potentially? Of course, speculation. We can sit here speculate all day long, but puzzle pieces are aligning. Moving forward, look at this. President Trump has nominated former crypto firm Bitfury CLO Jonathan to lead the office of a comptroller, of the currency OCC as the country's bank regulator. Quite interesting, bullish, and to be quite frank with you, because of course, we're talking about a crypto firm CLO. So, someone that has expertise within, the crypto industry. So again, where is this going? You're seeing a lot of discussions happening about, US becoming the crypto hub, the global hub. And, a lot of people were skeptical, when this was originally announced, but, you're starting to really see things actually happening now. And here we have it. And moving forward, this news right here has a lot of people excited right now. We discussed something similar to this yesterday. As we know, James tweeted this yesterday, and we kind of discussed this, how, SEC's acknowledging. Before, they did not even acknowledging anything when it came to ETFs except Bitcoin and, obviously Ethereum. We saw Solana one just completely getting rejected, but under the new restructure that's taking place, you're actually seeing acknowledgement. So are we about to see, a full-on board of different digital assets getting approval of an ETF? Imagine what when that happens. What does that really mean? That shows you we're heading in towards mass adoption era. You can see what Good Morning Crypto says. SEC may acknowledge Grayscale XRP ETF filing February 13th, which is today. Eleanor said this as per this very helpful table from GSEF and Eric. We could see that the SEC acknowledged Grayscale's XRP spot ETF filing as early as Thursday. which is today, if indeed it is chosen to acknowledge it, the SEC usually has around 15 days to acknowledge a 19B4 filing, and Grayscale filed their conversion application on the 30th. Either way, it should give us a good idea of the current SEC government commission is thinking about XRP. I could not agree more. If they actually do acknowledge that today, that, let alone, forget about the price for a second. Let's put the price out for a second. What does this really mean? This means, remember that long lawsuit that's going on, that potentially could actually send shockwaves through the crypto space about, hold on, things could really be coming to an end. Think about it. Things could really be coming to an end if they acknowledge the ETF filing and, the SEC lawsuit. We still haven't officially heard about this, and that comes to an end. I think this changes the entire outlook, in my opinion. But again, let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding this. Again, we're obviously going to keep you guys covered if this does happen. If the acknowledgement happens, I do believe this could be quite a bullish takeaway. Moving forward, shout out to Smoke. You could see, speaking about, banks, we are not far from banks starting to handle and holding crypto on their balance sheet. Again, are we surprised? No. And I do believe, we're very, very near to that happening. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that, of course. But let's take a look at the price. And I kind of discussed this in my HBAR update. If you did end up watching the HBAR update, again, went live before the XRP update. I mentioned how, the dominance has plummeted, below 61%, a great sign in my opinion. Thanks to Jerome Powell, his statement actually, did get a lot of people excited, believe it or not. And, dominance is sitting below 61%, which again, I like. But with that said, it's still sitting above 60% though. So it's still quite high. So in order for us to get excited, partying around, I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy for not, being excited about this. But again, I look for confirmations. I look for from, every single angle there is. And right now, I still need a little bit more confirmation for myself for me to, be certain whether or not, we are indeed for a reversal. But if you're looking at BTC, Bitcoin is having once again a lot of rejection at that exact same $98,000 range. You can see this for yourself. We retested 98, rejected again, making our way down to 96. So again, at this point, I'm sure everyone should be able to understand the importance of this $98,000 price point. Looking at XRP holding really good, of course, going into, Thursday morning, a potential SEC acknowledgement. Are we going to hear anything about that? If so, maybe the 23.6 is the next target to be looking out for. A very, very important level. We have not retested it yet. Of course, a lot of resistance. You need to understand this is a very, very important zone. We did come up to the likes of $2.50 a few hours ago, seeing a little bit of retracement due to Bitcoin, and of course, sell the news event as well. As more and more people are getting hyped up about tomorrow morning, which is today. We are going to see a little bit of manipulation occurring as well. So, you're seeing the price of XRP sitting at $2.44, but still showing a lot of strength since the February 3rd wick down to $1.74. You don't want to be forgetting that, guys. From that range, it is up 40%, and that is quite an interesting move forward, the third biggest asset in the crypto space. So, of course, right now, we're still accumulating between, the 38.2 right below the 23.6, but we want to see that breakout and close. And I do expect, if you hear about the acknowledgement, the market reacts in a positive way to XRP specifically. Let me know your personal thoughts down below. But of course, as far as the broader market is concerned, in terms of an altcoin season, we still need to hold off and, wait for more confirmation. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.